Hello and welcome back to your practice. We're going to get started seated on our heels. Bring your hands to your thighs. Roll your shoulders up, around, and back, and let them fall away from your ears. Lengthening the back of your neck. Take a big breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, allow yourself to settle into your body. Set your intention for today's practice. For the next 10 minutes, dedicate this time to yourself, to being connected with your body, and to being connected with your breath. On your next exhalation, find your way to your tabletop. Wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Dancing lions, find an organic, raw movement with your body. This can look like circles with your torso or circles leading with your hips. Let this be fluid and let your breath guide your movement. When you're ready, reverse the direction. Noticing any popping or cracking. Feel into any stickiness that's being held in your body. Coming back to center and find a few cat-cows. Inhale to dip your belly. Exhale to round and curl. Inhale to dip your belly. Arch your spine. Pull your shoulders back. Heart forward. And as you exhale, round your spine. Take it slow. Find a movement. Find a tempo that fits where you are today. As you exhale, sink back onto your heels, child's pose, with your knees either together, slightly apart, or mat width distance. Let your belly rest either on top or in between your thighs, your head on the mat. And start to activate your child's pose. Coming up onto your fingertips, feel it as your shoulders draw down and back. Breathe into any resistance. Breathe into any tension. Start to walk your hands up to meet your body, sitting onto your heels. Take a big inhale as you reach your arms overhead. Interlace your fingers, flip your palms, lengthen up. And as you exhale, round and curl. Push your hands away from you. Spread your shoulder blades away from each other. Inhale to lift your arms up, biceps by your ears, lift through your chest. And exhale, round and curl. On your next inhalation, lift up, release your fingers and twist towards the right, opening your arms to a T. Drop your back hand and lengthen up with your left fingertips, side body stretch. Inhale to lift the arms back up. Take it to the opposite side, windshield the arms. Dropping your left hand and lengthening up with your right fingertips for a side body stretch. Inhale to reach your arms overhead. Exhale, tabletop. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Start to tuck your toes under. Engage your core and press the ground away from you. Hovering your knees. Feel the activation in your body. Start to lift your hips. Bring your belly to touch your thighs, keeping a bend in your knees. Lengthening through your spine. As you exhale, press your heels down. Find your full downward facing dog. You can find stillness here. Maybe walk your feet, bending one knee, lengthening through the other. Or just allowing your body to soften into this pose. Spreading through your fingers, wrap your biceps in, draw your lower ribs in. Breathe into any resistance, breathe into any tension, keeping your breath fluid. Taking 3 spinal waves. Inhale to lift up onto your toes. Start from your tailbone, vertebrae by vertebrae. Take it slow. Roll your spine to a plank. Once you get there, bend into your knees, arch your spine, push your hips back up, downward facing dog. Inhale, come up onto your toes, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll yourself forward, rounding through your spine. As you exhale, bend into your knees, arch your spine, and push your hips back up. Last time, roll yourself forward. As you exhale, bend into your knees and roll yourself up. Drop your knees, tabletop. Flip your hands over. The tops of your palms are on the mat, palms facing up, fingers face each other. Bend and lengthen into your elbows. Maybe curl your fingers in and then extend them out. Maybe circle your thumbs in one direction, in the opposite direction. Getting a little bit of movement into your wrists. Come to a plank. Press down into your palms, tuck your toes, lift your knees. Draw your belly in and work your way down to your forearms. Actively press your forearms away from the mat. Spread your shoulders away from each other. Core strong. Breathe. Keep the eye gaze in between your hands. Stay here for a few more breaths. See if you can control your thoughts. See if you can control your breath. Be present in this moment. Feel the sensation and lean into the resistance that you feel in your body. You're here for 10 more seconds. As you exhale, slowly release your hips down. Sphinx pose. Shoulders in line with your elbows, elbows in line with your wrists. Spread your fingers, draw your shoulders down, elbows back. Drop your chin to your chest. Rolling your left ear over your left shoulder. Rolling your right ear over your right shoulder. Finding half circles with your neck. Noticing any popping, any cracking, any stickiness that you're feeling in this area. Let it dissolve with your breath and with your movement. Take it just a second slower than you normally would, and really make the mind to muscle connection with your breath and with your body. Feel into this area. And let yourself be present with what it is you're holding in your body. Draw your shoulders down away from your ears, keeping your upper body active while your neck is relaxed. As you exhale, bring your forehead to your mat. Inhale to lift everything up, your hands, your legs, your feet. Engaging your core, engage your glutes. Start to sweep your fingertips forward. Notice what happens. Notice what muscles start to activate. Stay with your breath. As you exhale, bend into your knees, reach your arms around. Hover here, and maybe hook onto your ankles with your hands. Letting your forehead rest down, gently pull your feet towards your glutes. On your next inhalation, start to kick into your hands. Pull your chest off your mat, lifting your forehead, coming up to a bow. Activate the muscles in the back of your body, your glutes. Relax your shoulders and soften through your face. Breathe here. You can gently rock forward and back. And as you exhale, release. Press it back, child's pose. Sink your hips back onto your heels. Let your forehead rest down. Give yourself a moment to be present. Feel the flow that you've created in your body. Feel how your breath travels through, entering through your nose, filling your belly, filling your chest, filling your back body, the sides of your waist. And as you exhale, you allow yourself to settle, relaxing your eyebrows and your jaw, your shoulders and your neck. Set your intention for the day. What energy do you want to bring into the rest of your day? Thank you for choosing to show up on your mat and trusting me to guide you through this flow. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. From my heart to yours, namaste.